Clarified it. I always wondered what they were. Oh, there's too many things.
These days, can like a solo artist or a band, whatever, if they got the drive, like you're saying, and willing to do a lot of work themselves, can they make a decent living, like with their website, promoting your own songs, albums, stuff like that?
Some people can, yeah. I'm trying to do that now. I'm finding it very hard. But I mean, I know that some people have, and some people have, some people do.
But it's big proportion out of the labels, and that if they see that you've got the drive, you've really, and they like the songs, would that be like, well, these people are willing to put the work in too, they like the music, would that might they think, well, let's check them out, let's have a sit down with them, and, if more than just the music, they can see the band or the individuals, whatever, are willing to get out there and do their work as well.
That's part of the. It kind of goes into being an artist, not a songwriter. I mean, I know that there's nothing. If you want to be, you have an indie band, this gentleman in the corner. I can tell you what all record companies, big or small, hate more than anything is a band that doesn't want to work, that doesn't want to tour. They despise that, and that you can give them the greatest record ever, and if you announce you're not going to tour, or if you announce this or that, they'll drop it. I mean, what they want is someone that has drive. I mean, friends of mine are in a band called the Black Crowes, and the deal was this: they had short hair when an REM sort of imitation band. This manager got Johnny and Chris Robinson by the lapels and said, "You guys have a lot of talent, but you're wasting your time. I see a niche in the market for a long-haired, bell-bottom wearing band that plays, longer jam songs, which haven't been popular in the rock scene for a while here in the American South. I see a niche in the market. If you guys give me 2 years of your life, I'll make you stars." And that's exactly what he did. He told them, grow your hair, because they had, early REM shortish hair. He said, grow your hair, wear bell bottoms, start, blah, 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 and you're going to go on the road for like 18 months, and at the end of it, you're going to hate each other. And that's exactly what happened.
The two brothers.
The two brothers don't get along. They all wear bell bottoms. They look like hippies around 1970. They have long hair, and they've got more money than God. That's exactly what happened. And if you had a band that was your band and better than the early Black Crowes, shall we say, and you announced, well, we'll tour for 6 weeks, then we got to take a big break because they'll just think, well, we'll go with these guys over here. This is just a strum folk song, no finger picking or anything. There's a reason I want to do this song, okay? Remember when I said don't give this up no matter what happens?
Yeah, the publishing.
I gave the publishing of this song up because I never thought anybody would ever hear it. And it's done really well around the world, so I only get this. So I know whereof I speak, right? Okay. What happened was my publishers at the time, Blue Mountain, which is the Chris Blackwell of Island Records, were sending songwriters to my house to write songs with me in the hopes that maybe we'd write a hit for the late Robert Palmer, the Addicted to Love guy, or some, So they kept, and so finally after the, 8th or 9th songwriter coming to your house in Hollywood, this guy and I wrote some songs, and he said, look, how are we going to do the publishing on this? And I thought the 47th song I've written with some guy that will never be heard of again, right? It'll never be heard of again. And the next thing I knew is someone had played it live and they'd gone over to this guy, and someone had played it live and had gone over to that guy, and someone had played it live and he'd heard it. And of all people, a songwriter you all know and love, named Billy Bragg. Here's some business cards. If you want to stay in touch and ask me something. A songwriter named Billy Bragg. It's also in the back of the pick. A songwriter named Billy Bragg heard it, recorded it, and put it on a record. And since then, it was on his album Don't Try This at Home. Yeah, I love you. So this guy Billy Bragg put on a record. What's that guitar? So a guy named Billy Bragg put it on a record, and a couple of other guys have done it since then. And you've got to remember, industries like Nashville, the country western scene in Nashville, they're not built on stars. The pop world, particularly in a place like the UK, the Cheryl Cole, Girls Aloud crowd, all of that mob, right? They're not songwriters. The Nashville crowd of country and western singers, by and large, those guys aren't songwriters. Those men and women, they're dying for your song. In the pop world in particular, and in the country and western big world in Nashville, Tennessee. They're dying for your song. So I made a grade A mistake, a stupid, dumbhead. I wrote this song and I just thought, well, no one will ever hear it again. And I said, yeah, don't worry about it. So this guy registered the song, So it started getting covers, and my guys at Bug Music, because I've now left Blue Mountain, I was no longer going to be a famous guy. I was now just a working musician. The guys at Blue Mountain let me go, and I couldn't believe it that this one song, I said, yeah, don't worry about it, you can have the publishing, is out there traveling the world, and I don't get a penny of the publishing. Not a penny, it's perfectly legal. It's my stupid fault.
What's the song called?
Everywhere. It's just Strum Strum. I feel